Take it away. You're welcome.
I'm going to take this over. First of all, I want to thank everybody for making the long journey out here for this wonderful destination wedding. If you don't know anybody, or if all of you do not know anybody, turn to the right and introduce yourself. Hello, Darian.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Dan.
Hi.
Thank you. Okay. So, as you know, the blessing is for wine, and it's also for breaking bread. So, we'll start with the wine. I need a glass of wine. Oh, I drink red.
I was prepared.
Thank you. Okay. So as it goes in our religion, it goes Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Where's the bread? Where's the bread?
Where's the bread?
Where's the bread?
Sticks right there.
Ah, here we go. Thank you. So the blessing over the bread is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam chamoti lechem min haaretz.
So first off, I'm going to say I'm just a little bit nervous, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'd just like to thank Anna's parents, Josh's parents, and you guys just throwing this all together like this. This is really crazy and beautiful around here and stuff like that. Yeah. So now we're going to get a little interactive here because everyone's traveled from far places and near places. So California people, make some noise. Okay. There we go. So we'll get the homes. Rhode Island. Let's represent. Massachusetts. There we go. We'll go Illinois. There you go. Colorado. There you go. Did I miss any? Like, just shout them out. New York. Any more? Tennessee. Oh, Nashville. Where's the Nashville couple? There we go. Okay, so it's not surprised that we're all here in this beautiful area just because it's Josh and Anna's just lives seem like one big adventure. Just going different places everywhere. But when they're away, they both have the ability to walk in a room and make instant connections with the people around them. And in most cases, those instant connections turn into lifelong friendships. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Steven. I went to college with him in the small town of Ringe, Frankel Pierce College.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. During college, Josh was that kid. After drinking all day and all night, he'd be just knocking on your door at 6 a.m. being like, hey, let's go hike up this mountain, or let's go swimming in Pearly Pond. And so then he went from bringing incredible meat, because he worked at Choppa's, which is a little deli here, back, and then we've been all over. I'm sorry. We're gonna skip some. So when they began dating, we were in Boston. He called me. I lived in Boston. He was in Fall River. And he talked all about this beautiful girl he'd met and how much they had in common. And Josh always surprised us with his path and in life. And sorry, this is interesting. It seems every day he has some new degree or new nonprofit or workout plan or fix he's trying to get everyone to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Sorry about this. So I'm gonna read this one. From the beginning, Anna has not only supported him, but has encouraged and challenged him. And of course, laughed with him along the way, because he is a crazy man. But Anna, you looked beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
And you're just incredibly smart and funny, and we're so lucky to know you and be a part of. Thank you for making me be a part of this amazing day.
Yeah.
Just thank you. And I love you. I love both of you.
Cheers. Thank you, Stephen. Continuing with our toast, we have our maid of honor, Bella.
Sorry. I got a little choppy. Got a little choppy. I love you.
Good job,
Who is this guy?
Bella.
Thank you, Steve. No pressure at all. That was awesome. All right, I'm taking this totally in a different direction. I wanted to tell you a little bit of a story of Anna and I. Once upon a time, in a beautiful land of Israel, we were told that no matter where we are and where we are in our lives, we should remember that there is a place in the world that we can always fall back on, where we would be welcome no matter what. That same day, I met Anna, who since then became that place in the world for me. On the trip, we became inseparable since day one. Many thought we were sisters. Eventually, we just played along and said that we were. Anna, I cannot begin to describe how lucky I was to have met you there. You're family to me. This is. I'm constantly amazed and inspired by your zest to life, your incredible energy, and your love and generosity for those around you. In spite of the geographical distance at times, we managed to grow together and share many aspirations. Well, maybe outside of the intense workouts. I can't keep up with you there. But I will never tire of our philosophical debates about life and love. Over the years, we sacrificed a lot of bottles of Pinot in search for the answers. But we always came up at the same conclusion. How are you supposed to know if the person you met is the one? You just don't know. And then Josh came along. So Anna wrote to me, I've been dating this guy, Josh, for about 2 months now. I'm absolutely smitten. We're very much in tune with each other. We have a lot of the same dreams, goals, and interests. He's already told me that he loves me, and he's falling in love with me more every day. There are a lot of smiley faces following that. And I feel the same way. He's definitely a keeper. Never heard her say anything like that. And I knew you were a keeper, Josh, as soon as I heard that you were moving to California. No bias there. You always lead the fire under Anna's feet. You inspire her to act on her dreams, and I cannot ever imagine that changing. You have proved to take care of each other over and over again, from broken bones to traveling the world and to creating home together, no matter where your adventures took you. On your first date, you spend the entire day together, not wanting to part. I have never seen you in any other way. Everything you do always creates fun adventures, new memories, usually involves a lot of laughter, sometimes dancing, and making new friends. There is something to be said about love from the first sight. If it exists, you two are a perfect example. If it doesn't, you must be the exception. Love you.
Cheers. Thank you, Bella. At this time, I'd like to open up the mic to anyone else that'd like to say a few words. Bam. Didn't see that coming.
All right. Testing. So after those two wonderful speeches, I don't know how mine's gonna be, but just wanted to thank everybody for taking the time to get here tonight and join us for Anna and Joshua's wedding. Josh, want to welcome you to our family, and on behalf of the Tobias clan, we just wanted to say congratulations. So thank you.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to say a few words?
I can't really talk for him, but Josh and I are not close by any means. But we have spent a lot of time together And I couldn't imagine a better bride for Josh. He is, I have a 1-year-old, by the way. He's about this big. Josh. Tears apart everything, screams all night long. Just like Josh.
It's true, he screams all night long.
Weird. But but for Dad and Mom, myself, and the Dolbys, the Sigsworths, and everybody else, welcome, Anna. This is the first time we've ever met, so welcome to the family.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Anyone else like to say a few words? No? Yes? There we go.
Hello, I'm Zeke.
Zeke.
I'm Josh's dad. And, you know, if you look at him and you see his energy, he's had that all his life. And I love him dearly. And Anna was a keeper right from the get-go. But last year, we were painting the cottage that we have on the lake. And she was right in there, and a keeper. But what I've always told my boys is life is like a dog team. If you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. So I can see that you're definitely the lead dog. And in your business, in your business and everything that you do. And I want to thank the Tobiases, Josh, Seth, Noah, and Dan and Lisa. And I don't know who the woman was that did the talk up there in the front, but you're fantastic. You're fantastic. Grandma, alrighty. Well, and another thing I always told my boys, and I'm old enough to have an empty nest right now, so when you have those little ones, hold them, squeeze them, and because time travels really fast. And I always told everybody out there, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. And I love you guys, and thank you very much.
Okay. I was not planning on doing this, but I was very touched at the wedding today. Beautiful ceremony. I'm sure you all agree. It was fabulous. And there's just some things I felt I had to share. Josh one time said to me, I knew the first moment I saw her that I would marry her. And I believe he did. He took care of her. Anna, klutz that she is, broke both her arms at the same time. Maybe you may already know that. She had 2 casts on both arms. Who took care of her? Josh. I've recently heard that Josh can be a klutz himself. Isn't that true?
Isn't that shocking?
But it was so good of him. Like, I was totally at ease. He took her to the hospital. He was sending me pictures, explaining what they're doing to her arm, the metal plates that are now in it. I'm like, well, can she go through the security gate? But he really took care of her, and he really put me at ease, and I knew he would be a great son-in-law, and I'm so glad that they decided to get married. And I see so much love between them. I see them when they look at each other. You can just feel it. You feel the emotion, you see it, and I'm just so excited to welcome you into my family. I needed another son.